tonight, criminals targeted a Boost mobile store in Philadelphia's West Oak Lane 3 days in a row. Surveillance video shows an employee staying calm and standing back as a man police say who was armed with a knife just clears out the cash register.
The owner said that he lost more than $25,000 this month alone due to robberies and more than $75,000 over the past 6 months. And now the owner is closing stores to protect employees and his business as the suspect remains at large.
Just another beautiful week in the city of Philadelphia. Man, I feel so bad for this business owner. It's just completely out of control. Before we dive into this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you guys could please share so we can get it out there. So robbed 3 days in a row. 25,000 in the last month, 75,000 in the last 6 months. So basically we're already at 100 grand just in losses. And you see he's right there just pulling out the money out the cash register and the employee's just standing there, right? Maybe he's petrified or whatever. They said the guy had a knife. This is why you need to have some type of protection for yourself. Because what if the circumstance was different and he came in there and shanked the dude or had a gun or whatever and the guy's completely defenseless? That's why you need to have something right there handy, especially in the good old city of brotherly love in Philadelphia.
We had a robber who came in the store and there was an employee working over here. He showed the knife and then he walked away with some cash.
The same situation happened the next evening. So owner Ankit Tiwari was prepared for day 3. He asked Philadelphia police to come to the area, but no officers responded.
I knew to save my store and my property and my employee, I have to take the matters in my hand.
That's when Tiwari chased the suspect away with a bat, as shown in this surveillance video.
It took like 28 minutes for them to came to the area for the robbery call.
Look at what's going down. Where's John Fetterman, right? Doesn't he represent Pennsylvania? Why isn't he speaking out about all this stuff? Wouldn't it be beautiful to listen to one sentence from him about this scenario?
My message to the CEOs is, it's $74 million, collectively earning that. How many yachts can they need, to water ski behind it? It's just crazy. I don't understand it.
And that's a topic for another day all in itself right there. But hold on. So the police were called, right? And they didn't show up till like 28 minutes later. So the guy went in there 3 days in a row. So say it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? So Monday he goes in, he takes the money. Tuesday, don't you think the cops would have said, hold on, let's see if this fool's stupid enough to come here a third or fourth, fifth day. And let's just stake it out. Let's just see what's going on. Let's just keep an eye out on this building. This guy that's just trying to live his life and just try to be profitable. This guy just trying to chase the American dream, right? That's what they want to sell to you, that they are killing the American dream with this stuff, right? So hold on. So the guy, let's see if he's stupid enough. He comes back again and he's still on the loose. So now he's going to have to close his stores due to this BS.
I feel sad is because these stores are like my babies and I have opened them, I have bought them and I feel sad for the customers as well, but as a business owner also, I just can't keep taking losses like this all the time.
And see, I feel so bad for where's he getting assistance from, right? He's not getting it from the city. He's not getting it from the police department. I guarantee you though, if the guy came in there with a knife and this dude popped him, right, it would be front page headline news and they would be trying to send him to jail. Or if he beat him with a bat or whatever, see the way he chased him out and all that, if they caught him on video beating him with a bat outside trying to get his money back, he would be in prison. That's how they want this whole situation to work. He's trying to do the right thing by calling the police. I need help. Nothing's happening. And just the business is going right down the tubes. And then this is what the whole overall picture of this. So, right? So the Whole Foods are leaving, the Targets, the Walmarts, all these grocery chains, the Nordstrom, the Gap, the American Eagle, all these stores are leaving. They've had enough. There's no profit in, like what he's saying. He's just losing losing way too much money. So what do you think's going to happen to the remaining businesses that are open? They're going to be targeted. Then what's going to happen to them? They're going to close. So then now we're going to have a ghost town, right? It's going to look like something out of a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right? I love that movie. The one with Jessica Biel was really good. You know, some was like, what's like the third one or something. That one was good. That might have been my favorite, but that's a topic for another day too. But it looks like it's going to end up looking like this Texas Chainsaw Massacre, just a complete ghost town, right? So then what's going to be how are you going to incentivize businesses to come? Hey, listen, we make a great Philly cheesesteak. You know what? Like, it's so great. You can have mushrooms. You can have cheese whiz if you want. Provolone, that's the way you should always go, with provolone and bell peppers, mushroom, all that. So we have the great Philly cheesesteak. You know, we have some sports teams if you want to catch them and all that, even though they're pretty bad. You know, we have some sports teams and all that. Come, you know, we have a great thriving city. We would love to have you. But let me give you a little disclaimer. You might get robbed at least twice a day on your way to the car. You know, you might get mugged. If you don't get mugged, you might go out to your car. The window might be busted out and everything taken from it. If that doesn't happen, somebody might run up inside your house. Other than that, we would love to have your business. See, this is what's happening with all of these cities. And they want you to believe these policies work. Let's disarm law-abiding citizens, right? And let's, the guns and all this other stuff, and let's prosecute. We're going to let people off for this, no cash bail. And look at these cities are going to hell. They're being completely trashed and rummaged, and they want you to believe that they're on the straight and narrow path. At least people are waking up to this. And that's why you have all of these businesses fleeing. You think it's cheap for some of these multi-billion-dollar companies like Tyson Foods and Boeing, Caterpillar to leave these cities like Chicago? It takes so much money, so all of this endeavor, but they rather do that than have the cities are a complete dumpster fire and nothing's being done. Do you hear about this on the news, right? Just the local news. Why isn't this on CNN or MSN? No, we're going to cover Trump being at trial for something that's going to amount to nothing at the end of the day, just like they've been on repeat for 6 years. But tell me, maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe the city is thriving and it's beautiful, and it's just certain businesses that are getting hit. The majority of everybody's having a great time in Philadelphia, Chicago, LA, San Francisco, New York, all these places that used to be beautiful, Detroit. Go back and look at these towns, say 30, 40 years ago. Go back and look at how beautiful these areas are, and then look at them now, how they're just drug crack-ridden hellholes where just anything goes. And of course, the guy's still on the loose. They never catch nobody. They never catch only the people they want to catch. Isn't that funny?
And I understand that. I mean, I really do.
So I would love to hear from you guys and hear your guys' thoughts with this. And I have one little question for you guys. If I were to give you, say, a clothing store, a small business like a little boutique, right there, right next to this gentleman's Boost Mobile store, free of charge, right? I'm going to pay for some of the employees. Would you guys take that offer? If I'm going to give this business to you, you can't relocate or nothing. You have to be right next to this Boost Mobile, right in the heart of Philly. Would you guys take that offer? Because I wouldn't even take that offer. No, thank you. I don't want to go through the hassle and the broken windows, but I would love to know if you guys would take that offer if somebody was willing to just give it to you free of charge, just run the business and take your life into your own hands on a daily basis. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you guys could please share so we could get it out there, and I will catch you guys on the next one.